Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Opposite Sides of the Spectrum. If you are new, I am Lauren,
I'm Tiara.
and today we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna be cooking or baking some cookies.
And decorating. We're gonna test out
So
Lauren's decorating
yeah,
skills.
we'll see if I pass or fail.
Oh
Y'all
my
gonna see if I pass or fail. So
It's gonna be a pass. It's not that hard.
we'll see, y'all.
And we're gonna be making my sugar cookie recipe. Can't let y'all in on all my little secrets. So we got some flour in here with some salt and some baking powder. And then we have shortening and butter. I use both.
Don't
You can
ask.
also just use shortening or just butter.
Don't ask me what the difference is because I don't know.
And so butter comes from a cow. Shortening is like oil. It's not animal based. So that's the difference between shortening and butter. And then you have a question there?
We can do the queer segment first.
The queer segment. The queer segment is it is still Black History Month no matter what anybody in that White House says. That is the queer segment. So happy Black History Month to everybody. That's all I got for the queer segment.
Black history is an everyday thing because I'm black every day, not just
Facts.
1 month out of the year.
That's it.
So, I mean, regardless if the government takes it away or not, it's something that I have to live every day.
Facts.
So
happy Black History Month, year, life, all that. We still black either way.
yes. So, I mean, as y'all can see the color of my skin, I didn't bleach it, so it's still.
She got her Black Panther outfit on
today. Sure. It's been kind of hot again, so I'm like, let me wear something that with shorts. But I'm gonna get some more clothes because I'm tired of wearing the same thing. I know y'all have seen this outfit a billion times, and I've seen it a billion times. So it's time for something new. I get bored very easily with things, so it's time to switch it up. So
we have every year we do Valentine's with a friend. Even though I'm dating someone this year, I'm still doing Valentine's with my friends, which I'm very excited about. And I'm excited to see Lauren's new outfit for the event.
It's just gonna be a new shirt. It's not a whole new outfit.
Okay, but the new shirt makes it a whole new outfit. It does.
I guess.
To me, if you buy a new piece, it's now a new outfit. That's how I feel.
Well, we'll see how it looks, y'all. I just ordered it like this past few days ago, so I'm still waiting for it to come. But it's supposed to be here on Monday, so
hopefully
we'll see how it goes. It's from California, so it's not from like China or anything.
You can't order stuff from China anymore.
Which is a lot of our, like 80% of our stuff is from China. So yeah, I made sure this was not from overseas, unfortunately.
Yeah. All right. So now we're going to just massage the butter into the flour. Now, if you're familiar with making pie crust, this process of making like my sugar cookies is actually very similar, and they come out so good. So, would you like to finish it? You look scared. It's just flour and butter. So you're just gonna take like your hands or your fingertips and just like run the flour through the butter pieces.
Yeah, I don't like bacon is not my thing at all. So
we're gonna get better. That's what you're here for. We're gonna get better at the baking.
I feel like I'm starting to do better with the cooking, but the baking is not. And plus, I'm not big on desserts. really. Like I like desserts, but it's not something I feel like I need every day. So
Desserts
that's
can be time
also.
consuming too. So
I mean, cooking is time consuming too. So I mean, that's not the issue. It's just baking's not a specialty of mine. I like to be creative, but not really when it comes to baking. I'd rather just buy something than take the time to make it because it's just gonna irritate me. But I don't even know if I'm doing this right, but
you are.
I'm doing something. And that's all you got to
So
do is something.
once it gets to this point, where it's kind of like just crumbly, now we're gonna add our liquids. Oh, I lied. We're not gonna add our liquids. We're gonna add our sugars, and then we're gonna add our liquids. So,
Ugh.
oh, my bad. So this
Okay.
is homemade powdered sugar. If you want to know how to make powdered sugar, it's very simple.
She just did it, y'all.
You take a blender and you put sugar in there, and then you blend it.
Oh, that's it?
Yep. Powdered sugar is literally just powdered sugar.
Oh, y'all. If you're trying to save money like I am, that's nice. Just get sugar and blend it.
Just get sugar, blend it, sift it. You can sift it out too to give you like a finer blend. So after I blend it, I sift it into this, and then you get powdered sugar. So we're gonna do a half a cup of powdered sugar.
Why do we not do all of it at once?
Because I want to get the flour and the butter mixture to a certain texture before I start adding in other stuff.
Oh. So yeah, that's why I don't bake, because I would just added the whole thing. This is why I don't
added everything.
Yep.
At once.
This is why it's too many bowls you have to use the baking. You have to separate everything because you can't throw everything in the same thing.
It's layers. We're layering on things like you layer.
It's not like cooking though, where you can just combine stuff when you feel like it, and it's like a lot more science to it. And I like science. I don't like the baking science because it's just too much.
So then we're just gonna mix in our powdered sugar and our sugar together.
That's like the texture it was before.
Okay, yes, but we didn't like massage the sugar and everything. All right, and then we're gonna have our egg.
I just wanted to feel it.
Our vanilla. You can feel it. It's cool. Have fun.
Yeah.
Baking is fun.
It's time consuming.
This is my own vanilla bean paste that I made.
Oh.
Because, okay, so, sorry guys, I'm gonna move my mic because I feel like I keep hitting it. Okay. Because I ordered, story time. No offense to male Instacart shoppers, but I do not like male Instacart shoppers. Because every time I get a male Instacart shopper, it never goes well. And I know there's a lot of people on the internet that say the same thing, and I definitely agree. Because it just doesn't. So I asked for vanilla bean paste, and they brought me dried vanilla beans. So I had to make my own vanilla bean paste. So I did that, and now I have vanilla bean paste.
It looks like garlic.
Garlic? Do y'all think this? I feel like it looks like coffee. I don't.
That looks like some gravy type. It looks interesting.
And then we have ice water.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna add 1 tablespoon of ice water.
I don't know what that does either, y'all.
Now I'm gonna have Lauren mix it.
Wait, what?
Your hands. Why do you look afraid?
I thought we were using like something to mix it with.
No, we don't use our hands. This is handmade. This is my handmade sugar cookie recipe.
Why did you add the water? I don't get the water concept.
The water is just to add more moisture to it. Lauren be looking scared at the baked goods.
I thought I was going to use like a spoon or something.
No, using our hands. The handmade and homemade way. And if y'all ever catch me at any events, this is how I make my cookies. So before y'all start complaining about the price, just though I'm in here hand mixing. How's it feel?
Like it needs some more water or something. I mean, you tell me. You the judge of this.
It does need more water. Good job, Roy.
Oh.
And we also add the water a little at a time because you can always add more. You can't take it away. So we're gonna do 2. And I think 2.
You can't put the whole ice thing in there.
No, I don't want an ice cube in here.
Wouldn't it make it better if it could just melt?
No.
I'm asking a question.
We not put no ice cubes in here. Do not put ice cubes in your cookie dough. PSA.
Well, I feel like that'll be easier because it's just melting it away. And it keeps the moisture in there if it's melting. I think that's a new strategy.
So, here's our cookie dough. It smells so good.
I felt something on my leg, y'all. It's cute.
All right. So while we gear up the next segment, rest our cookie dough for a bit while we
It has to
roll
sit.
it.
Oh yeah, that's right. It has to sit. See, y'all, that's why I don't be baking because you see, I don't know what I'm doing. I can write a song.
So yes, we are gonna let it rest for a little bit.
We have
Just
to
so it can
cover
firm
it.
up a little. Nah, I'm just gonna stick it in the freezer for like 5 minutes.
Oh.
Not that. Everything's fine.
No, it's not fitting. Oh, y'all. So as y'all can see, she's letting the dough freeze.
Yes, letting the dough freeze/rest.
So I think that's gonna help. I don't know what that's gonna help, y'all.
I like the water.
But it's gonna help do something.
So it's gonna help make it a little firmer so we can roll it out better. And then also, when you make stuff and you want it to be like, you don't want the texture to be tough, you don't want to mix it a lot. So it's also like us resting it so we're not, just to let the gluten strands relax. So it's not getting tighter.
So they have muscles too?
Yeah, if you think of it like muscles, pretty much.
Well, you said gluten. We have gluten muscles.
Gluten muscles?
Don't we?
We don't have gluten.
No, I mean not gluten, but glute. We do have glute. We have something with a glute or something.
Something with a glute. You mean glutes? That's our butt muscles.
That's what I just said. I said we had glutes. It's not gluten, but it is glutes. But we do eat a lot of gluten, don't we?
See.
I mean, amongst people that cannot eat gluten.
That's the flour. When you mix flour with water or any liquid, that's how gluten starts to develop.
Well, can you give people advice that don't eat gluten what they can do to make the cookies?
You can use almond flour. You can use a gluten-free flour because they do have gluten-free flour.
Probably high, it's expensive.
Yes, almond flour is expensive. That is correct. Because I like to make almond croissants. I haven't made them in a while, but almond flour is expensive. So the non-gluten things are just expensive. I'm sorry, y'all. It is what it is. Even though there's actually a lot more people becoming intolerant to gluten.
Yeah.
So I find that very interesting.
I think it's because they've changed the recipes and the ingredients.
Yeah.
And that also tells you I don't know why I'm still rolling this dough, y'all, but I am.
You having fun?
Yeah. It's
See,
soothing.
baking is fun. Baking is soothing. Yes. Don't make
Anyway, yes, I think a lot of our bodies are becoming very intolerant to a lot of things, and I've experienced that, as y'all already know. So I think that just tells me a lot of the ingredients are not good, and our body is saying this is not right.
And dairy.
Yeah.
A lot of people are starting to become more intolerant to dairy. Which I'm not surprised about.
I know. I think I've had like a lot more food aversions. I think that's what it's called. Like just things that I would normally eat, it makes me feel sick. Like that happened when I had Little Caesars and I had the ranch. I just like got to throw up. I don't know why, but
That's me and Wingstop. I used to love me some Wingstop, but I can't eat Wingstop. It always makes my stomach hurt. It never fails.
But it was just
craving it sometimes, so it's
I think it's just the Little Caesars pizza because I've had pizza like quite a few times and I was fine. So I think it's something with Little Caesars. And Little Caesars pizza tastes like cinnamon to me. I don't know why, but it does. It tastes like cinnamon, and I don't like Little Caesars. So if you have Little Caesars, I will not be eating it.
Not it tastes like cinnamon.
I don't like it's cheap. Like I tried it again last year, and I felt sick. I can't eat Little Caesars. It's cheap, but my body said no.
The cinnamon taste is what be cracking me
up. It does taste like cinnamon. I guarantee if you look at their recipe, it's probably cinnamon in their ingredient because it tastes like cinnamon to me. I know how cinnamon tastes. It tastes like cinnamon. It does not taste good. So
okay, I'm gonna give you a new pair of gloves.
Some new gloves?
Yes. We can take those. Ooh.
What? Was it not supposed to do that?
I don't know what it did.
What was that supposed to be? The butter?
The royal icing.
Oh. Well, y'all, the icing, it's okay. I think this is good for people to see because things happen in the kitchen.
Correct. Things do happen in the kitchen.
So you got to learn how to.
Okay, I just have to mix it again. It's fine.
You have to learn how to improvise.
So these are icings because today we're making black girl cookies.
Ooh.
So these are the icings that I have.
Oh, all those are icings.
Yes.
Oh.
So I have like a white color in case you want to like.
Sorry, y'all.
Buy a motorcycle. I have a white color, just in case Lauren wants to make a different color. So this is plain white.
Oh.
Well, it's more like off-white, so it's also going to take a different color better than just it being white.
Oh, I had no clue.
So we have off-white.
Like black.
We have black.
The black smells like very different than the off-white. Not in a bad way. I can just smell the black.
I can smell the black. Oh, I love it.
Princess, you want to bake? Princess sleep, y'all. Mm-hmm. Just like black, some more black.
Yep. I have two different blacks. One is thicker and one is thinner.
What is the thicker and thinner like?
So the thicker one is more like if you want to pipe textured hairstyles, so braids, little afro puff.
Yeah, I want to do the afro. I want to do a little bantu knots.
So this is what the thicker black is for. And the thinner black is just like will be like the background. And that'll make sense once we start decorating. We're gonna decorate too while we're waiting.
Oh. I didn't know we were decorating already.
Mm-hmm. Doing our TV magic. And then last we have brown.
Oh. Okay.
Lauren is using her lesbian to open the box.
There we go.
Because I was not going to open it.
I'm dead. Not sure not about to open it.
That's not gonna be all right. We have
Ooh.
the brown looks like some mix, like some chocolate.
It does look like a different, like a lighter, like a brown something. What? Oh, sorry, I was in the way.
So I did do an event where I made these black girl cookies. They were so cute.
They were cute.
I'm excited to make more, like the different designs, because I have more designs than just the one I made for the event.
I know that was the easiest one.
Yes. And then how I made the royal icing, I did powdered sugar, meringue powder, and water, and food coloring. Very simple. Nothing too crazy. There you go. Brown. So cute.
Why's the glove making noises?
The glove making noises.
Yes.
All right, Lauren. We got the 3 cookies that are ready for now. We're definitely gonna make some more.
Ooh.
And then this is just a crazy cookie. So I like to use all of my dough. So this is like just the very last remnants of the dough. And then, so I think it's best when you decorate cookies to use this as like your side that you're gonna decorate, because it's like the flattest side. And then this will be like your back.
Oh.
So yeah. So what do you think is first?
Like the color, or like, do you mean? What do you mean is first?
How do you think you start decorating?
I think you need to outline it.
Outline.
That makes sense.
Sure. You want to outline it?
Sure.
I'm giving Lauren a free range today. So.
Oh gosh. The time I did not need free reign.
So since you want to start with outlining it, I'm gonna make your brown a little thicker.
That's how you make icing thicker, is putting it in sugar.
More powdered sugar. Yep. Do you have our question yet?
Yeah, I have the question. I guess you're ready for that.
Yes, I am ready for the question.
I just looked on Google for the question today, y'all.
Love it.
But it's just a self-reflection question of just, do you feel fulfilled at this time in your life?
At this time in my life, I don't know. I don't know how I feel this at this time in my life, to be honest, because I feel like life is just lifing for me right now.
Yeah, I get
and there's like a lot of stuff going on with me. So like, not that I don't feel fulfilled. Like, I feel fulfilled in certain areas of my life,
but not as a whole.
But not as a whole. Like, I feel fulfilled like in my friendships and my romantic relationship, but when it comes to like my career, I don't feel fulfilled in that at all. So
I get that.
That's not fun.
This is it being thicker?
Yep.
Am I outlining with a spoon?
No, I'm gonna give you a bag.
Oh.
Not in my outline.
I mean, we can do it the ghetto Lauren way. That's fine.
We not doing
You
it
said
the
you
ghetto.
gave me free reign.
We not doing that though. That's what we're not doing though.
You said I had free range.
Free range with an asterisk. There's an asterisk on your free range.
See, y'all knew she didn't give me free range for real. Because I already had an outline idea in my head.
Yeah. No, we gonna use a piping bag.
Well, if you don't have a piping bag, you gotta have backup plans.
If you don't have a piping bag, use a baggie. There's the backup plan.
What if you don't have a bag at all?
Then you need to go to the store.
Okay, what if you don't have money for that?
If you have money to get to this point of the recipe, you got money to go to the store.
Yo, I wanted to try the ghetto Lauren way.
Go ahead.
Thank you. I'm gonna use the messed up one. I'm trying to see so y'all can see it because I feel like the bowls are covering up. Let me move out the way.
Yes, let's move
so y'all
the
can
colors.
see what I did. I guess I need to put this on there.
Yes.
So I'm not making a mess.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing the real ones, y'all. We're gonna see if the Lauren way gonna work.
I'm just cutting my piping bags. See, look, I'm doing. If you don't have scissors, you just use a knife to cut off your bags. Since Lauren want to have the ghetto ways.
Sorry about the motorcycles.
I feel like that could be a little thicker, but I think it's fine. And then I'm gonna show y'all the Tiara way.
See, y'all, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. See, maybe I can. See, look, y'all, that wasn't that bad. Look.
Now, if you did want to outline, you can take your bag.
Stop trying to do that to me.
What you mean? Stop trying to do that to you?
Mm-mm. Yes, mine's a lot thicker. And I know I did not trace the thing. I went around it. But if this is the last option, if you're really struggling, I don't have nothing.
If you're really struggling. But then you can come in and feel.
See, yo, that's what I was doing.
I'm screaming. Could you use a spoon? In theory, yes. Should you use a spoon?
Yes.
I don't recommend. So you can also just dip. So this is why this icing is like way thinner. Because you can also just do this.
Ooh.
And then just tap off the excess. Kind of use the side of the bowl to help.
Ooh.
So this is also an option.
See, y'all had 3 options.
And you could also, like, while I was doing this, I was like, I could have also just used chocolate. I think that would have been really good, actually. So y'all gotta vote which way y'all like.
We all know which way. I think the kids would like to just dip it in there. I think that's gonna be fun for the
kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the, I guess, the easy way.
Yeah.
This is if you're really like a cookie decorator.
Yeah.
This is the way you can go, and this is the Lauren way. Why are you looking like that?
Anyway.
Why are you looking like that?
Because she's trying to be nice. That's what this the ghetto
that's
way.
That's the Lauren way. That's all I said. Okay.
That I know what she meant with that look.
Okay.
I knew what
all
she
right.
meant.
So we're gonna move our cookies so we can roll out our dough. Because these have to dry before we do another design.
No, I want to eat them.
Not you want to eat them. We can't eat them till they decorated. Till they fully decorated. That's when we can eat them. So cute.
Yes.
All right. These little handy bowl lids are great. I love them. We kind of didn't have a main topic today. This is just a random episode.
Yeah.
So I know everybody saw the if you didn't see the Grammys, you saw the Grammys in the way that I see every single award show every year, which is just through the internet. So, um, okay, I have something controversial. I am a Beyonce fan. Please do not come for me, Beehive people. I don't think she was actually surprised she won. I think she knew she was gonna win.
Well, they call you before you win. I think.
They do.
I think you know, like your manager, your PR, or somebody like.
Oh, they know. Okay, I thought they only knew if they were gonna, like, if they're up for the award, not if they won or not.
I think they definitely know if they won. I definitely think they know.
Because
even if it's like 30 minutes before or 5 minutes before, I think they know
if they're gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
It's just her little face. I don't know. I feel like she knew she was gonna win.
And she hasn't gone to those awards in a while.
That too.
So I think that's how I also know
that too.
That she probably knew she was gonna. I didn't watch the awards.
I never watched them. I just watch them through the internet because people just post about them all day and all week. So, oh, my bad. Baking is also messy. It's messy and it's loud. All right. I'm gonna flour our dough. A real professional tip is you leave out some of the flour from your recipe because you know you're going to use flour to roll it out. That's the super professional tip. But, and everybody know crazy Kanye West was there.
Yeah.
And his crazy tweeting he been doing.
Y'all can ignore.
Yes, we are definitely ignoring. During Black History Month. See, we say this every year. Every time Black History Month comes.
It's always something.
It's always something. It's always somebody acting crazy.
But Kanye been acting crazy, so I mean,
facts.
That's not new behavior. He's just getting worse.
Facts. Unfortunately.
So.
And then the Smith children.
Yeah, I like Willow Smith's outfit. Yes. I thought it was actually really cute. But her brother, I don't know why he had a castle on his head. I don't understand the point of that.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know why he needed a castle.
That really like cracked me up because I'm just like, why does this boy have a castle on his head? I really don't understand.
Like his sister did so good, and then he came and just had a castle. Like I don't.
Do y'all feel the castle on the head attire? It was a very interesting choice.
Yeah.
Choice of attire for the night. But I'm not walking around with a castle on my head because that also looked kind of heavy.
It did look heavy. I don't know if he was like advertising a new album or something. Yeah. But I did not like it.
All right, so I've rolled out the dough. We have a lot of different options for cookie cutters. I do really like this brand from Kiwa. This is also from China. But they're really cute. So, and then these are kind of like what the designs could look like. So yeah, they're really adorable. But I'm gonna have Lauren pick which ones we're gonna do today.
We're doing the bantu knots because I want to do those.
Okay. Any other ones?
Yeah, the little ponytail ones.
All right.
Y'all already saw this one, I think. So.
Yeah. Not this exact one. So this is the one that I use. Oh. And they're just like really similar in my opinion. So
I don't know what this is.
Those are like locks. Or so this is just a curly hair, but it can also be like locks or braids.
And then that's like a braided bun look. Okay, we can use all these, or did you just want to do like 3? Oh, you want the locks? I mean, we can do it all. We can just do one of each. Be different. All right. That one reminds me of Mickey Mouse. Not Mickey Mouse. I'm just gonna cut. Why do they have to be close together? So we can use all the dough. You want to start cutting? You don't want to start cutting? Yeah. Sure. Oh, you meant that. The way Lauren be scared of the dough. It's okay, Lauren. It's just cookie dough. Princess just snoring away. Yes. And then Lauren's gonna have a story time. Come out later on this year. Oh yeah. yeah, I do have a story time. About my place, but I want to move. I think I want to move out first, so you can give everything in your story time. Yeah, because I do have a lot of receipts, so it's gonna be a long story time, y'all. Get your popcorn. Yeah, get your drinks and stuff ready because it's just a lot going on. I know 2025 has just not been a great year, a great start for a lot of people in general. Oh yeah. So yeah, I'm doing a story time later on this year when I move out. I'm very excited to move out. I'm glad my lease is actually 9 months. That's a red flag itself, which I already knew that was a red flag, but I'll tell it in the story, y'all. I wasn't that dumb. I know y'all thinking I did do certain things that I felt like were helpful, but I did not have the correct support behind me. But anyway, that's a great way to phrase it. That's not new information. But yeah, I am hoping that this year is gonna be better. I'm working on the fulfillment aspect. Do you feel fulfilled in certain aspects, or are you still working in all aspects? I think in a good chunk of them. Well, what areas do you feel fulfilled in? Not a lot of them, to be honest. That's okay. I think I'm just starting over. Yeah. I think that's something that I need to do. A reset. Yeah. Like it's just a weird year already. But I'm working on it to see how I want that to look for me. I definitely feel like the dough could have chilled a little longer, but it's fine because we're gonna chill the shapes. Let me get another paper. It goes on top of it? Yep. Won't that mess the dough? Nope. Lauren's learning something new. Why'd you mess those cookies up? Because they weren't right. Mm-hmm.
So, this month also is the Valentine month on top of Black History Month.
Oh yeah.
And I think it's good to do Valentine's because I know earlier in the episode I was like, we're doing Valentine's with our friends. I think it's good to celebrate more than just romantic love. And I like to celebrate platonic love during Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that's nice.
So, okay, let's do more of these.
More of those.
Give more Bantu nuts.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not big on Valentine's Day either, but I think it is nice to celebrate with friends
Yeah.
and family, or if that's how you want to do it. 'Cause that's what my dad did growing up. He would just get us like,
I like gifts.
yeah,
That's sweet.
like little stuffed animal stuff. Because me and my sisters really like stuffed animals. That's one of the few things we have in common.
Y'all love y'all stuffed animals.
Yes.
Be trying to steal them from each other.
Mm-hmm. They always want to steal mine. I'm trying to steal theirs. So yes, it was always very sweet. But yeah. I thought that was gonna fit, but I guess not. Mm-mm. I feel like I'm tearing it up.
There we go. All right, those will go in the freezer. And then would you like to roll this again?
Sure.
So get it like in a cohesive ball first, and then you can roll it. And then those will go in the freezer. The point of freezing them also is that they keep their shape and they don't turn into a circle in the oven.
Like a volcano.
Volcano.
Ta-da.
Lauren is having fun. I love it because baking is fun. People want to say it's stressful, but it's fun. She like to take some flour. It's right there. And that one. So you can actually use some more flour on the surface. Yay. And then more flour on top. All right. Rolling pin. The ghetto rolling pin. I want a professional rolling pin. If you're a professional, you know what those look like. That's the little at-home rolling pin. And then you kind of just want this to do the work. So you don't want to push. You just want to like just put a little pressure like on the ends. Not like you're trying to put pressure on the whole thing. Just on the ends. Does that make sense?
Sure.
That means that does not make sense. Okay, I think it did make sense. Okay, this should be good. Do you want to do more of those or do you want to do hearts?
We can do hearts.
Because I also got some hearts.
We can do some hearts.
I think sugar cookies are also fun to make. Or like cookies where you make dough and you cut shapes out because you can really just make it whatever you want, and that's always really fun.
Oh, the baby.
You want to do baby hearts?
Yeah. They're cute. I know it's gonna be very small cookies, but
They're gonna be adorable. You can keep cutting them. You got all the space.
the kiddos are like this. They're cute.
Lauren's always looking for kid activities.
Mm-hmm. I am.
But I also enjoy doing kid activities. I
It's
just don't like the kids at the kid activities.
but they're for kids. Man, the kids gotta have their activities too.
Okay, yes, but there are adults that like kid activities, but we don't like the kids.
I get that, but what the kids supposed to do?
Go to bed. I told Lauren when she taking one of her nieces or nephews to an activity to bring me.
But she
'Cause
gonna
I
be
wanna go.
annoyed in 5 seconds.
Okay, if they acting good, I won't be that annoyed.
Well, with kids, there's no telling how they're gonna act. It depends on the day. So I can yeah, they're gonna be good today, and then they act a fool.
Right. That's just the kids for you. These are actually really cute. Those are super adorable. We'll just throw these to the side. Literally throw them to the side. All right, we're getting down to the last of the dough. I did use a lot more flour on this because I did put too much water, but it's fine. It wasn't like a crazy amount of water. Slash, I also didn't let it freeze long enough. Baby hearts.
Ooh.
Lauren likes the baby hearts.
Ooh.
That's fine. Just poke it over there.
Hmm.
You can do some more over here. Yay. All right. Roll this out one more time. Try to roll it out one more time. I think I'm gonna let it rest for a bit. It's starting to get tough.
Mm-mm.
All right. These will be washed. You have anything for the dating segment?
Um, I did and I forgot. Let me think.
So there's this. I just thought about this. There's this radio station. I don't know what radio station it is, but I think like there's a lot of radio stations that do like a rendition of this, where people call up to them and they're like, "Yeah, I went on a date with this person, but after the first date, they ghosted me. And I felt like the date went really good, but they ghosted me."
Mm-hmm.
So they call the person and they're like, "Hey, so and so called up to the radio station and they just want to know why you ghosted them." So there was this one where the guy calls. He was like, "Yeah, my date, she took a Uber to the bar that we were meeting at, and then I drove her home, and she never called me back." And they were like, "Okay, like, do you think there was anything that was weird or went wrong during the date?" And he was like, "No, I think the date went really good." And when people say that, I'm always like, "Okay, what are you leaving out?" Because I feel like you're leaving something out to why this person like completely just ghosted you.
Yeah.
So when they called the lady, she was like, "Well, the date went well until he was just really insistent that he drive me home." And so she gets in a car with him, and he has like those breathalyzer things in his car to where like you blow in it, and the car won't start unless you blow in the thing, and it shows you're under the limit to drive.
I've never seen that before.
Exactly. And so she was like, "Yeah, that just made me really uncomfortable, and it's just really weird." And so they bring them on the phone together, and he's like, "You're just overreacting. That's really common to have in people's cars."
No, it's not. Like, I didn't even know that existed till 5 minutes ago.
Exactly. So.
And why do you need a breathalyzer? Like, do you drink a lot to where you've been pulled over a lot? Like,
so if you get a DUI, I think that's the thing that happens is they put that thing in your car. So, and I think it's like something to like either keep you from paying the fine or keep you out of jail. But you can get that thing like put in your car, and if the car won't like start or turn on until like someone blows in it. And she was like, "I feel like you just wanted to get home," because she was like, "You had a lot more drinks than I did." Because she had like one drink and he had like a lot more than she did, obviously.
It seemed like he might have a drinking problem.
Exactly. And that too. So, and like the radio station host, they were like, "Well, we usually offer to send people on the second date, but we don't really feel comfortable sending out on a second date." Yeah. Especially if that was like the circumstances y'all left on is him. Oh, okay, that worked. Is him basically being like an alcoholic.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Ew."
Yeah. Oh, that's what I was gonna say for a dating thing. I think a lot of people listen to these dating gurus that are just that really don't. Not necessarily they don't know what they're talking about, but I think a lot of people are just very naive to believe what these gurus are saying, and it's not really accurate.
Dating gurus, air quotation marks.
Yeah.
And I also just feel like I needed that tip. I also just feel like everyone dates in their own and different way. Yeah, you can take tips from certain people, but some things just don't work for everybody.
Yeah.
So, all right, we came back to our cookies that we did earlier. Now we see how the spoon method may not be the best method.
I mean, it's still icing on it.
It's still icing on it. All right. So now we're going to do black. Piping bag. So I'm going to actually start off with no, I'm not. We're going to start off with the thicker one. It's starting to get hot. I'm right by this oven that's on. Alright, starting off with the thicker black icing. And then this is just to outline around the hair. And then I also like to do like just a little, just something to signify the hair. All right, it's your turn. Would you like to practice on this one and then do this one?
Yeah.
I actually sent Lauren a cookie decorating video, the ratatouille.
No.
Did you like it? Did you think it was cute?
I put the mouse emoji.
The mouse emoji. Lauren loves the concept of ratatouille. She thinks it's cute that the little rat is making food. Do I think it's kind of cute in Fantasyland? Yes. In real life, absolutely not. That is definitely not cute. If I found out a rat is making my food, I'm gonna be very upset. Actually, help tips
Mm.
question mark.
I don't know what I'm doing. It's not bad, but I mean,
I'm going for like a curly look.
I guess so. I mean, I have curly hair, so I think it makes sense to go for more. Oops, curly. Uh, I guess I'm ready to move on.
That's not bad. Cute. And then also, if you want it, you could still use the thicker to get like that the curly hair look. And I'll just take this and kind of fill in. You can still see the brown. Oh, somebody's back. That's actually so cute.
Yeah, I like how thick. I like the thicker um cookie.
The thicker cookie.
The thicker hair, I should say.
And then I'm gonna pour this out. And then use our thinner black.
What is the thinner for again?
So for this one, so that one I just outlined it, and then we're gonna use the thinner black to just fill it in. So this is called flooding.
Oh, it is a lot more liquidy.
These are so cute. So we have the Lauren version. Is your version complete?
No, it's not.
It's not complete. We have like the thicker, curlier hair version.
Yes, that was my idea, y'all.
No, this was actually really cute. And then we have this one where it's just kind of like, oh, y'all,
Uh-oh.
she running. Okay, comma also let them dry before you pick them up.
Yeah.
I knew that.
Uh-oh.
Y'all, she
I
she
do
just
see.
had her hair dyed and she decided to get up. So
I do see why the thicker icing is better. It's more
yeah,
secure. It's not gonna be dripping all over the place.
yes, it stays a lot better.
So yeah, I think the curly.
This is actually my favorite one. This one's actually super cute.
Yes.
It's so adorable.
It is cute. So.
All right, y'all.
Oh,
We're
this
gonna
is
do
not ready.
a part 2 because we gotta bake these cookies.
Oh yeah.
So cookie baking part 2.
We're back. Y'all know it's been a couple of hours. But these are the final decorations that we did.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
So this was out of like the very first batch that we decorated.
yeah, it's cute.
And then Lauren decorated some cute ones. You gonna show them?
I did this one. It's like a
Like
bun.
a braided bun.
Yes, a braided bun.
A curly bun.
And then I wanted to do gray. So I like the color gray.
Yeah, the gray was Lauren's idea. This is another one of hers. These came out good. These are so cute.
Cheese. Yes.
And then there was like a Bantu knot one.
Yeah, that's cute.
And
Don't that one. I don't know why she put that one out.
this was like a braided one. Oh, you okay?
Yo. It's supposed to be locks.
Yeah. Still working on how to make braided or locks, but I feel like it just looks kind of weighty.
The cookie cutter didn't. I don't like the cookie cutter. It looked like an elephant. It did not look like a cookie cutter.
And then this was another one. But yeah, they came out really cute. And then this one looks like a skeleton.
Y'all know who? Y'all know I did that one. Y'all know I did that.
But yeah, overall, these came out really adorable.
Y'all, I'm probably gonna save them. Y'all know I gotta eat food first before I eat my cookie.
Yes.
But yeah, they came out good.
They came out really cute.
As y'all can see, bacon is still not my specialty, but yeah, I like the gray. I think that's my favorite.
And Laura made the cookies. Like
I helped. I helped.
Lauren baking. It's starting to grow on you. Y'all starting to become friends.
I don't know about that. I would say with cooking, yeah, I think I've grown with cooking, but baking, I'm still at square one with the baking.
But y'all let us know if you like the cooking format videos.
Yeah, let us know if y'all want to see more like baking or cooking, or if y'all like both. I guess.
Yeah, because we could cook something next time.
Yeah, I can do a lot better on that than the baking.
But if you want one of these cookies, you can definitely DM me. I'll be at markets in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. You can look at my Instagram, and you can get one of these.
And we'll probably put it on the Instagram so y'all can see it. So we need to take pictures of them. But yeah, we'll put that. I'll put her business information, and she'll do better than the ones I did. So don't worry. just practicing the ones I would do. So
I don't know. Maybe you'll get one piped by Lauren. That'll be exciting.
And we'll see what y'all want. If I can eat. But yeah. Guess we will catch y'all on the next episode. Bye.